This is Texas, where they call oil black gold. But a new oil boom is on its way. Biologist Glenn Kurtz has seen the future, and it's green.
We shouldn't be drilling for oil, we should be growing it.
This is the world of biofuels, growing fuel from plants. Photosynthesis is the living force that plants use to turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into food. Some plants store this food in the form of vegetable oil, which can be converted to biofuels to run combustion engines. The big advantage of using biofuel is that all the CO2 it produces has already been swallowed up by photosynthesis in the growing plants. But some environmentalists say biofuel is an ecological disaster. Biofuel crops, like corn and soya, muscle in on fertile land once used for food. Vast forests, from Indonesia to Brazil, have been cleared to make way. The outcome? Rocketing food prices and possible land shortages. There isn't enough space on the planet to feed the fuel habits of future megacities.
If we're going to use conventional crops for an energy source, things like corn, soy, palm oil, here in the States we would have to use over 100% of the available land mass to grow that crop. In simple terms, it's just not possible or practical. So we have to come up with a better idea and a better way of doing it.
For 15 years, Kurtz has struggled to create a new kind of biofuel. And the source is on his own front porch. Algae. These simple organisms will grow on any stretch of water, in just a fraction of the space of other biodiesel crops. But Kurtz faced an enormous challenge, to find an algae that would produce enough oil for his plan. And there are more than 1 million algae species on Earth. These days, Texas oilmen wear white coats. They comb an alien world for that one special algae, packed with oily chemicals called lipids.
So what you're seeing here is a rather pedestrian algae. It floats around in your ponds in your backyard. It lands in your swimming pool all over the place. And the truth of the matter is, it's not of much interest to us because it doesn't really carry a lot of lipids.
Kurtz and his team spent thousands of man-hours in their quest for the perfect oil-rich algae. And now they think they've found one that could work. We call it pond scum. Kurtz calls it Colonius amphis baina. Up to 60% of its body weight could be pure oil.
2 huge lipid bodies buried in this organism. That's what we're after. That's the oil that we want to mine or drill out now. So all we have to figure out is how to drill this little sucker out and get the oil out.